Hi, my name is Antoinette. I am one of the 144,000 chosen ones. Doing my daily video so you can see that your girl is good. Actually, this is a special video. I need some help. So this video is because I'm asking for some help. I need the help of a mortgage attorney or the help of a real estate attorney. I'm going to explain to you what's going on, and then you can determine which one of these I actually need. Use my email address, please, to reach out to me at 3flygirls@gmail.com. Only real attorneys need apply. Remember, I am psychic, so I'll be able to tell if you're running game or if you're really trying to help, okay? I need some help. Let me explain to you what's going on. And the reason that I'm making a video about this is because Spirit told me that I am not the only female that is being subjected to this, which means that it is a scam. It's a game. And I work too hard for my home, for my property, and for my life for somebody to scam me. All right, so I've been in this house for 14 years. October of 2025 made 14 years, okay? I received a notice in March of 2025 telling me that my mortgage had been sold to a new lender and that my new lender would be under the name of Mr. Cooper. I actually, the minute that I got the notice, knew that it was going to be a problem. I don't know why, but I just knew that it was some drama to it. So much so that I actually called to verify whether or not Mr. Cooper was actually a real corporation, whether or not it was a real business. Okay, so this is the letter that I received. All right, notice of service transfer. Okay, said beginning February 28, 2025, Flagstar Bank will no longer accept payments from you. Send all payments due on or after March 1st, 2025 to this address. And it gives me Mr. Cooper and Mr. Cooper address. All right, so I was compliant. I sent my first payment to Mr. Cooper March 1st. I sent them their payment April 1st. I sent them their payment May 1st. All was fine. Payments received. They acknowledged payments. Problem started after I made my payment in May. After I made my payment in May, I received a letter from them on May 3rd. This letter stated that I had an escrow shortage and that I needed to make a payment of $2,713.03 by the beginning of the month. All right? Otherwise, my mortgage would increase from its current rate to way more than what I wanted to be paying. All right? So, again, I received this May 3rd, 2025. I sent them that escrow payment immediately. Check number 197. Oh no, that was the mortgage payment. Wrong one. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. So I sent them the escrow shortage immediately. The check was dated for May 6th. Mind you, I got their notice on May 3rd. I mailed the check out to them on May 6th. Okay? The check was dated for May 6th in the amount of $2,713.03 per their request. This check cleared my bank on May 13th of 2025. All right? However, when I received my notice from Mr. Cooper for the following month, they billed me as though I never paid the shortage, which made no sense to me because, again, I paid the shortage. So, therefore, I made a phone call to Mr. Cooper. I made that phone call to them on May 27th, all right, when I received the new statement. Because, again, I've already paid you, so it doesn't make any sense to me that I would be receiving a statement saying that you're overbilling me. Why are you overbilling me? All right. Anyway, I called them at 5:18 p.m. and I spoke to someone and explained to them that they had taken the escrow money and misapplied it. And they were billing me as though I never paid the escrow, which was not correct. That was on May 27th. I paid my mortgage for June. On June 30th, I received the following letter. We recently received a payment from you in the amount of $2,713.03. We weren't sure how you intended the funds to be used, so we've applied it to future monthly contractual payments, outstanding fees and charges, or placed in unapplied funds based on your loan requirements. Now, it was placed in unapplied funds because my loan's not past due, so there's no reason for them to apply it to the loan. So they placed it in unapplied funds. Now, mind you, you just sent me this notice requesting this money. And then you turned right around and sent me a notice saying you don't know what to do with this money. Again, this is dated June 30th. I've been fighting with them since June 30th of 2025 to get this rectified. These funds have been misapplied since June 30th of 2025, which is absolutely ridiculous. I called them a second time on July 24th of 2025. Spoke to somebody named Ken at 9:29 in the morning. I recorded that call. We were on the phone for 20 minutes. He also located the money that was sent for the escrow account and told me that it would be resolved, and yet it was not. My next escrow statement, still, again, for July, overbilled, being billed as though I never paid the escrow amount. August statement, same thing. Overbilled, being billed as though I never paid the escrow amount. Then, August 1st, I received a letter. As of this date of this letter, loan referenced above is delinquent and in danger of foreclosure. Say what now? In danger of foreclosure. Mind you, you've taken my escrow money and put it in unapplied funds. You've been receiving my mortgages on time monthly and depositing them, and then you turn around and send me a notice saying that I'm in danger of foreclosure. Do you understand why I need an attorney? I'm not going to allow these people to play these numbers games and come and take my house from me that I've worked so hard for. It's not going to happen. I've continued to pay the mortgage on time anyway, as though I paid the mortgage based on the fact that the escrow account is paid. I'm not sending them not an extra cent, okay? Paid September mortgage on time, paid October mortgage on time. October 4th, I received another notice. Your mortgage payment is now 30 days or more past due, and your loan is in default as of the date of this letter. Really? Are you kidding me right now? Really? Now, at this point, I've already called these people 3 times about this, and I've also written them, okay? Anyway, continue to pay the mortgage on time. I received another letter dated November 29th. We received an inquiry from TransUnion because I reported them to TransUnion because they continue to report my mortgage as late, even though it's not late, while they're accepting my payments and taking my money and applying it the way they want to. So I reported them to TransUnion. Yes, I did. December, everything paid. Okay, so finally, I wrote a letter, November 28th, 2025. I wrote a letter and I recapped everything from March when they first took on this loan up through the date of the letter. Also telling them the date of every payment, the check number, and when it cleared the bank. Also sent them copies of their escrow shortage letter and copies of their letter stating that they didn't know where to place the escrow money that I sent them. So I have followed up on this every which way that I know how. Yet they continue to acknowledge that they have received the money, but they also continue to not apply the funds properly and clean up the account, while they continue to send me threatening notices. On December 30th, I spent 2 hours and 20 minutes on the phone with 2 different representatives at Mr. Cooper's office. 2. The last representative that I spoke with basically identified where the problem was, said that she was putting in the proper request to have the funds moved and placed in the escrow account where they belong, told me that she was making a phone appointment to call me back on January 8th to verify that all of this had been cleaned up and confirmed. I did not receive that call on January 8th, nor did I get a call on the 9th or the 10th or the 11th, and today is the 12th. All right? But what I did receive today was another notice. Your mortgage payment is now 30 days or more past due, and your loan is in default as of the date of this letter. Do you see how they keep playing the game? I don't wish to keep playing the game. Not when my mortgage is paid, always paid on time, clears my bank on time, and the escrow shortage is also received and cleared on time. I need an attorney because I refuse to allow these people to backdoor me and try to take my house from me. That's why we have all these homeless people right now. It's not because these people weren't all paying their bills. This is a scam. And they've been running this scam on people for quite some time, especially single women, especially elderly women. And if they're going by my birthday, I'm considered elderly because I am 63. However, ain't nothing old about me, and I'm going to fight for mine. I need an attorney who can help me resolve this because, as you see, I have done my due diligence. I keep accurate records, okay? And I have followed up on this every which way that I know how. And so now I want to handle this legally because it seems like it's going to be the only way to get it resolved. Otherwise, they're continuing to play this game, stress me out, call me and harass me like my bill is not paid. I work too hard to pay my mortgage on time to be harassed about my mortgage every month. I need help. So this is a call for help. I need an attorney, please, who can help me resolve this. This is the part of the entire scam because, again, once again, these people want to get me out on the streets so they can justify all these fraudulent things that they have filed with the courts over all of these years for all these crooked-ass fraudulent power of attorneys, okay, for these fraudulent life insurance policies, for these benefits that they have been taking that they are not entitled to, okay? I don't need anybody to take care of me. I have taken perfect care of myself and paid my bills on time my entire life. Despite the fact that I've had these people behind the scenes orchestrating and throwing rocks and hiding their hands my entire life. But I'm not going to go out like this. So again, I am in need of a mortgage attorney or a real estate attorney who can help me resolve this issue, please. Because again, I have canceled checks to verify every single solitary payment since these people have taken over my mortgage. And I refuse to go out like this. Please reach out to me through my email at 3flygirls@gmail.com. Village, thank you for continuing to watch. Yes, please continue to send me your prayers as I shall you. Yes, you know it takes a village, and you know I want you to talk about this. I am pretty sure I am not the only one. That's why Village Spirit asked me to make this video. Because again, I need help, and maybe you can also help some of these other people out here. All right, because this is a scam, and I refuse to be one of these people out here on the streets when I pay my mortgage on time. That part right there, I'm not going out like that. As always, there's no money attached to this. I just need your energetic donations, and I really appreciate your energetic donations. Thank you for continuing to watch. Please continue to share the videos and share the information so we can shut down scams like this. All right? It's a shame that so many people are out here homeless right now because of scams like this. They're playing the numbers game. Okay? All right. Namaste. Love y'all.